Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Wednesday sunrise dose of MetaZen, because as you know, our MetaZen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place. You found it. The place for personal and planetary transformation. And thank you for the, where'd you say, Heaney? I saw it a while ago. I saw it. Where is it? I can't find it. Planetary transformation and Yuletide cheer today, as it is Christmas Eve. So I want to wish all of you a happy, Merry Christmas Eve. That's right. That's right. Good stuff. Yes, I hope you have all your things done. I saw that Bonnie's about to get out and brave the crowds for some yummy dessert. Hey, I get that. I totally get that. Actually, I really get that. Yeah. So hopefully you are all ready for whatever festivities that you've got planned. Hey Mo, good to see you. Millie De La Prete is in the house as well. Mama Fryer. Hey Mama Fryer. Mia. Good to see you, Mia. Or is it Amaya? Amaya. Either way. The aforementioned Bonnie. There we go. Heaney, good to see you. Linda is here as well. Wow. Lottie. Hey Lottie. Good to see you. Witchy Trista in the house. Angie Burks in person. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Hold on. Where was I going? All right. Let me get something written down here real quick. Oh, and I will be putting up a post today on the channel because I will be on the village starting at, unless the time changes. I think it is. I think it's pretty firm. It will be after TruthWave tonight. I'll share it with you guys again. So if you are in a different time zone and would like to come catch the live, by all means do, because it will be 1 to 3 a.m. I know. That's a sip. Thank you, Angie Burks. I don't have a hot beverage today because it's like 70 outside. So I guess I could still have one. But yeah, our Christmas forecast is high 70s for Christmas Day and sunny. So I'm going to take that as a Christmas gift. I'll take that. Toddy Sip. There you go, Heaney. So I will be doing a broadcast. It will not be broadcast on TruthWave. It won't be simulcast or anything like that. I'll be going directly to their stream. So come by if you guys are up. If you guys are up, then what was the Jeez, Trista? If it is up, if you guys are up, come by. Come by after. I'll talk about it some more after the sunset session. Yeah. But we're going to talk very specifically about energy. We're going to do some energy work. And what we're going to do is go over all the nodal energies. We're going to talk about and answer questions that people might have, of course, about TruthWave. And what we're going to do is do practice sessions. But what we're going to do is I'm going to specifically send the love note out to you. And that way you'll know what it feels like. And I'm going to specifically send joy and so on and so forth. And work all the way through the nodal energies. And that way you can get a baseline, and that may improve your abilities in the future when it comes to what we do here. So we'll see. We shall see. How we doing time-wise? Hey, let's get over. Speaking of energy practice, let's get over here right now. I'm going to send one of these 4 locations out to each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. All right. So what is the location I'm sending out to each and every one of you right now? What is it? Waiting for... Oh, you're waiting for Santa to show up, Millie. Oh. What do you put out for Santa? Put out donuts, put out milk and cookies. Hey, there's Clint. Great to see you, Clint. Great to see you. There's our super sexy Patui. PG, good to see you. Bunny Bubble Boops, brother. There you go. You don't put whiskey out for Santa. Put out traps for Santa. I'm definitely catching him this year. All right, Gargamel. Capturing Santa's like capturing Smurfs. Couple more moments of this. I'm glad you're feeling better, Clint. You might be feeling a lot better. Ooh, shot of whiskey and baklava. I'd skip the whiskey, but I would definitely gobble down that baklava. Yum. That sounds really good, actually. All right, a couple more moments of this. A couple more moments. One of the locations on the screen, and I will. Excuse me. Meaning we will all be watching The Village and waiting for Santa. Oh, there you go. There you go. So one of the 4 locations on the screen, sending it out to each and every one of you. So which one is it today? I will also send it out. I will also send it out during the session. Yeah, and I really like what Misha and Ned and Misha and everyone else and some others are doing over there at the village. I think it's a really nice thing to do for people that don't have anyone, they don't have any place to go, so on and so forth, and that way they get to spend some time with some like-minded people. I think it goes a long way. I mean, yeah, that's good to hear. You're feeling good today. It's very good to hear. It's very good to hear. Awesome. All right. We have one NYC so far. We have that I've seen one Hawaii, one Sedona, and can I get a Mount Shasta for 5? Let's see. No. All right. Let's get over to our main room. I've got some first love to administer, my friends. First love to administer. So let me do some scrolling. All right. In third love, we have Lottie B. Congrats, Lottie B. Oh, it's a nice message too. I'll go ahead and show that. All right. Nice message, Lottie. And Tina up next in second love. What happened to Scotty's comments? What kind of weird dream is this? Am I literally in a twilight zone? Yeah, he mentioned something in the comments on the last session. I didn't know what he was talking about, so perhaps he said something that he thought may have been. I don't know. We'll see. It'll work out. And in first love, here we go. In first love, from 3 hours ago. Tina, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow, as you're a superhero. You're a superhero, and also the recipient of first love here on this wonderful Christmas Eve, on this wonderful sunrise session as well of TruthWave. So stand up and take a bow, Tina. We love you.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Tina the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she's in fact loved us. So many. There we go. Are we going to have a Christmas Eve special too? Let's see, because I think Tina is not here. Oh, she is not here. Hey, Lucky Stone. Good to see you, brother. Hey, Josh. She's not here. All right. You know what that means. You know what that means. All right. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Here we go. So if you come across Tina today, be sure to give her a lot of love and tell her fly-by love is still love. That's right, Clint. That's right. And happy Christmas Eve to you too, Josh. Hope Cincinnati is going well. Hope it's going well. All right. Let's see here. Let's get over to our main room. As it is time to do that thing that we do so well. That's right. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node that you are being drawn to or would like to be on today, my friends, as it is nearly the top of the hour. Boom. Well, that was good timing. All right. And either way, if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, or if you're going to go into this session. Hey, Stacy, great to see you. Hey, Fatima. Fatima. Merry Christmas to you, too. Either way works, my friends. Either way works. As we are all together here, together in unity. So, either way, you are all going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I will put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. It's the perfect temperature. The sun is right there at that morning angle. It's beautiful. See the flora and fauna starting to wake up, some butterflies flittering around. Absolutely beautiful scene, my friend. And notice you can already feel that wonderful energetic connection from your neighbors floating into your left and your right. And as we completely float in, my friends, look around and you will see, look out there. You'll see that we're fully enclosed in a beautiful golden translucent sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, take those hands and give them a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Very nice. Very nice. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Beautiful. As it is time for our first gift, we always start our sessions with this beautiful gift, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. So let's make some room for that joy. Three nice exhales through the mouth. Very good. Make that decision now to receive this joy, this wonderful gift. And then the next step, of course, is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face. And feel that joy begin to flow into your body. Very good. Very good. Also, share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right. Share it with them. As smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected, that's the kind that you want. Infected with joy, my friends. It's beautiful. So put that smile on your face and receive this amazing autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Just receive it right now. Feel this amazing joy flow into your body. And remember, it's a choice, my friends. Joy is a choice. Very good. And if for some reason the joy is not flowing into your body right now, you're simply not smiling hard enough, my friends. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears. Feel that joy flow in. Very good. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy. Achieving that desired state, my friends. That wonderful state of being. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our new words of affirmation yet again. And as a reminder, those 3 new words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago. has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state. That's right, enjoy this wonderful state of being. Excellent. Now let's return. Let's return back to our hands. Bring your awareness back to your hands and give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Excellent. Excellent. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands now, you're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors. Excellent. So take this moment and look all the way around our circle, all the way around, and realize what you were seeing, my friends. That's right, realize what you're seeing. You're seeing everyone gathered here, my friends. You're seeing everyone gathered here in their most authentic form, because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out there and notice that blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. That's right. And notice the three objects orbiting around that blue source energy. The first of which is our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone. The second is Mother Gaia Node. She brings that grounded energy to our sessions. And the third is Father Sky, who brings that celestial ether energy to our sessions. Now bring your awareness back to that golden pyramid and notice it has 4 horizontal points. The first of which represents divine peace. The second, divine truth. The third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And as this is the focus of all of our energy and intention, everything we send in gets wrapped up together with the various nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. Now bring your awareness back to that blue source energy, my friends, as now's the time to reach out to it. Reach out to it right now. Let's reach out to it. And we're going to expand this blue source energy towards ourselves. This beautiful sphere of energy, pulsing and pulsing. We're going to expand it towards ourselves right about there. Very good. Very good. Should be well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, now is the time. Now is the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit, and that'll be anything that's glommed onto us over the last 12 hours or since our last session together. It could be anything, my friends, anything that's just trying to get on you and lower your vibration. Could be driving, could be the news, could be social media, could be a friend, could be an argument, could be anything like that. That's right, could be people around you. Yeah, could be anything, my friends. So let's gather all that up, all that low-hanging fruit, and put it right here in our first ball of muck and gunk, right here between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body or anything like that. Just put it right here in this first ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push that ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. And let those hands of yours linger. Let them linger in that blue source energy. Feel it, my friends. Feel that beautiful energy all around your hands. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw your hands and observe them. And notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Next, for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release any extreme dislike that we're holding for an individual or group of people. Or even if it's for yourself, my friends. Even if for yourself. Let's release that extreme dislike right now. Release it into that second ball. Along with any fear. With any fear, my friends. Let's release any fear we're experiencing right now. This fear is not serving us. That fear actually doesn't even exist. It only exists in our minds and seems to be the inverse of love as well. So let's release any fear. Let's release any self-doubt, any self-limiting beliefs. There you go. Just let them go. Any anxiety you're experiencing, my friends, especially anxiety about our futures, yeah, let that go. Yeah, please. That's not serving us. And any worry, my friends, any worry that you're experiencing, let that go as well. As worry is like worshiping a problem, and we don't want to do that. Excellent. Now let's go after any pain we're experiencing right now. Any pain. Let's release that pain into that second ball of muck and gunk and go after the source of any pain, my friends. Whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, just release it right now. Release it in that second ball of muck and gunk. Excellent. Now as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw your hands and observe them and notice they are muck and gunk free yet again. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, my friends, we're going to do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. That's right. If you failed to mention it, gather it up right now. Gather all this up. Put it in that third ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. And as I mentioned every time we gather, my friends, now is a great time. Now is a great time to release anything, especially if you have an unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of and you'd like to release it right now. Now is a great time as you are fully supported by all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. That's right, that's a lot of hands on your shoulders. That's a lot of hands of support. Realizing as well that we are gathered here in the frequency of love, my friends. Not in the frequency of hate or any other thing. No, we're here in the frequency of love. And yes, lesser energies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They have no power here. You are perfectly safe on multiple levels, my friends. That's right. Because we are operating in the frequency of love and even higher. And that is beautiful. So if you have that unhealthy attachment that you're aware of, go ahead and release it right now. Release it. And realize too, is if you have something that, if you think you might have something attached to you, hey, reach over your back right now. Reach over your back and yank that parasite off your back and stuff it. Stuff it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. That's right. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands once again and observe them. Yes. Once again, they are heeny clean, muck and gunk free, my friends. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to leave our blue source energy, my friends, in its expanded state now that we are all fully cleansed. Fully cleansed. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands a nice big squeeze as it is time. It is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence. That means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, it allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected, as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space and engage that divine spark within, my friends. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle and see see that blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Synchronize your heart. Just make it your intention and it will be so. Very good. Right about there. Synchronize that beautiful heart of yours and realize what is happening here. Now, all of our hearts are beating as one in this circle, my friends. All of them are beating as one. This is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity. That's right. Absolutely beautiful unity. So now that all of our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged our divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. If you are new here or lack understanding, my friends, I ask you just to push some positive vibes right now. You will soon understand. Feel that love flowing through you, my friends. Feel the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it as you send it to that golden pyramid. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Let's give those hands a nice loving squeeze. And as 1, maybe tighten your grip just a bit. As 1, let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back. And notice how we're being pushed and pulled in different directions as we move to expand our circle. Notice this. Let's take 3 steps forward yet again. But notice our energy remained intact, didn't it? That's right. Your energy remained in that desired state. Let's take those 3 steps forward back to our original position and look at the lesson here, my friends. Look at the lesson. The lesson being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in any direction throughout our days or nights, that our energy can remain in our desired state. That's right. Even when those people are some of the people we love the most, in which we are pushed and pulled, my friends. Our energy can remain in that desired state. And that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right, 100% in charge of our reaction to any given situation. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any color changes you might see or experience, any images, any symbols, and share them with us after the session, if so led. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out into our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness, let's bring it back. Back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Very good, very good. Nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now reach out. We're going to reach out to those energies of those hands we're holding right now. Can you put a name with that energy, my friends? The energy of those hands you're holding. Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. There you go. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. That's right. So more and more of our abilities, our clairs are going to show up. They're going to present themselves, my friends. As we are getting closer and closer to remembering more and more every day. Every day is a day of remembrance now. That's right. So nice big squeeze on those hands, as our future is so bright, my friends. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Feel that squeeze in return and release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal spheres or bubbles, so if you have this knowledge and ability, my friends, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right now. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. And if you're new here and lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together. Vigorously rub them. Get those palms nice and warm, and then slowly pull them apart. There you go. Slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. Very good. Very good. Right there between your palms. Excellent. And with some practice, my friends, as you expand your hands, you'll feel that cushion of energy grow with them and contract. That's right. And very soon with some practice, you'll be joining the rest of us. Excellent. So keep practicing, my friends. And for those of you that put up your sphere bubble, hey, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or overlapping everyone gathered here right now. Hey, it's okay, because the sphere bubble belongs to you. It is all yours, my friends. It's not mine or anyone else's. It is yours, as it is your creation. You just created it right there in your hands. That's right. Now let's step into our sphere bubble, my friends. Step into it now, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. For me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through and feel them fall across my back. Excellent. Excellent. Now feel this energy within your sphere bubble, my friends. Look around. How does it look? How does it look? Sending that energy practice out to each and every one of you yet again. Very good. It feels amazing in your sphere bubble, doesn't it? It feels amazing because this is your energy. This is your doing, my friends. It's all you. That's right. And look out to the center of our circle as well. See that blue source energy still out there pulsing and pulsing. Pulsing as one with your heart. Beautiful. Take a look around for a few more moments, my friends. Enjoy this moment of unity. All of us standing in this beautiful circle. Excellent. Now, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble until our fingertips are just touching the sides. Very good. And look what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies as I say them aloud. Very good. Very good. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. In our true size, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very strong push here. Very strong. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave of this session. Brighter and brighter blue. So bright, my friends, that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure. See it in your mind's eye, my friends. It's beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Meet me back over in our garden, please. Let's go back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session. And that is the gift of that is the gift of selfful love, my friends. We're already present. That's the gift of selfful love. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body, my friends. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and enjoy this wonderful embrace with me, my friends. And learn more about yourself as you learn to love yourself on a much deeper level with just via this simple embrace. That's right. Selfful love starts right here, right now. And it could be argued that it is the basis. This selfful embrace could be the basis of all love, my friends. Does it all start right here with a simple embrace? Does it all start right here? As we learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level, my friends, we will learn to love others as well on a much deeper level. And you will find the conditions, your conditional love will start to fall off. It'll fall off and begin to fade, my friends. It'll begin to fade as you step into your selfful love. Your conditional love it'll fade away. It'll be a thing of the past, my friends. And then, once your conditional love is gone, you will find freedom. You will find a beautiful freedom, my friends, as you're no longer living under any conditions. And spreading your love eagerly and openly, my friends. Beautiful. Nice big squeeze on those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. And repeat after me aloud, please. I am the truth wave. My presence transmutes darkness to light. I am the truth wave. My presence transmutes darkness to the light. I am the truth wave. My presence transmutes darkness to light. I am truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am the truth wave. I am. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Speaking our new words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath into our nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's draw some truth spirals all the way down our arms to release this embrace. Right here on your shoulders where you find your hands currently, draw some truth spirals right there. Very good. And drop down to your biceps. Very good. Now down to your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Excellent. Every time. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides, my friends, and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. So if you've been hanging out and chatting, holding space for us this session, my friends, come jump in this circle right now, as it's time for some smoky rev. That's right. Come jump in this circle. Excellent. Let's all take 3 steps forward. 3 steps forward and close up our circle and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you're going to find their neighbor's hands. So give them a bit of a squeeze as you feel 2 hands clasping in the small of your back, my friends. And tighten your arms just a bit and feel that support, and feel the support you're giving as well. Feel that support as you receive it. That's right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's begin sending our familial love all the way around this circle. Just send it all the way around this circle. Send our love for one another all the way around our circle. And realize, my friends, all the love you're receiving right now, or you're about to receive, that you're worthy of it. You're worthy of every wave of this love you're about to receive. You're so worthy of it. That's right. Now, as one, with your head slightly tilted back, my friends, let's receive this first wave, this wave of familial love from all our brothers and sisters here. Just tilt your head back a bit. Just tilt it back, but we're going to stop right there. And before we take in any of this energy, we're going to expand our energetic bodies. Just expand your energetic body by 1/3. Just feel it expand all the way around you. You're getting larger in every direction by 1/3, my friends. Very good. As your energetic body increases. Very good. Now, with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this first wave, this familial love coming from our beautiful brothers and sisters. So receive it now. Feel it flow over your crown, my friends. Down your face, down your neck, down over your shoulders, over your chest, down your ribs, over your button, down over your hips, down your thighs, over your knees, down your shins, past your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this amazing energy, my friends. Feel it. Feel it in your new size. That's right. You're completely full now. Excellent. Of this beautiful, beautiful familial energy, my friends. Excellent. Now, through your closed eyes, look up and look at that love node that's floating down. It's floating down to take up station just above that blue source energy. Still has a ways to go, but it's going to take up station above that blue source energy that is still synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. So reach out to that love node right now. Reach out to it. Reach out to it and receive some love from it. Receive some beautiful love node love. That's right. And this love that's coming in, this loving energy that's coming in, spread it all the way around our circle. That's right, spread it all the way around our circle. Very good. And before we receive the second wave of love, my friends, let's expand our energetic bodies one more time by 1/3. Just expand it. Make it your intention that it will happen. Feel it. Feel your expansion happening right now. Very good. Very good. Now let's receive the second wave of loving energy right now. There we go. Let it flow in. Very good. Very good. Flowing in over your crown, down your neck, over your shoulders, over your chest, down your ribs, over your button, over your hips, down your thighs, over your knees, your shins, your ankles, and just past your toes. Very good. Feel this amazing state, my friends. This amazing loving state. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now through your closed eyes, look at that love node once again, my friends. Look at it. And as you're looking at it, I'm going to ask you to expand. Expand yourself once again by 1/3. Expand your energetic body up and out in every direction by 1/3. Breathe in through your nose. Just bring it in. Just bring in that expansion. Excellent. Excellent. Now let's reach out to that love node that is now taking up station above that blue source energy. Reach out to it now. And let's receive even more love this time. Even more love. Receive even more love in, my friends, and spread that love all the way around. All the way around our circle. Very good. All the way around the circle. Excellent. Now with your head slightly tilted back, receive this third wave of loving energy, my friends. Feel it wash over your crown, flowing down and down, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, over your hips, now down your legs, my friends, all the way down your legs, past your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this wonderful energy, my friends. Feel this third wave of loving energy. That's right. Let it come in and fill you up, my friends. Let it come in and fill up that cup of yours. That's right. Feel it flowing in. Excellent. Excellent. You can even store some of this energy in your heart chakra for later. Or you can even top off your sphere of bubble right now if so led. Now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, my friends, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, nice loving squeeze, feel it in return. And realize before we depart, my friends, that you have access to and understanding of all the nodal energies out there. That's right. So utilize them, my friends. Utilize them as they are there for each and every one of you to utilize during your personal journey. That's right. So reach out to them. Use them with wisdom, of course, but use them often. Use them with frequency and frequently, my friends. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Now release those hands you've been holding on to. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wake up. Wake ourselves up. That's right. Wake up. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises at. And probably have some good breakfast as well. If you're part of Heeney's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heeney and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on so many levels. On every level. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, my friends. Thank you for your diligence. Thank you for all the healing you send to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna. And thank you for all the beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings, my friends. Selflessly sending it out to billions of beings. Beings that you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you if they don't already. They will know each and every one of you by your selfless acts that you bring every 12 hours, that you put out there to our beautiful planet, and realize right here, right now, that our beautiful energy and intention is setting out there over this entire planet around each person. Each person has our energy and intention around them, my friends, waiting for them to take that first step. That's right. We've made a beautiful environment for them, so as soon as they take that first step, my friends, they will thrive. And this is your doing, my friends. This is your doing. And it is beautiful what you're doing here. So thank you. Look at those fingers and toes one more time. One more time. You might even be part of an imagination art crew today. I don't know. Are you? Are you part of that imagination crew? Look at those fingers and toes, my friends. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Wow. So it is, Clint. So it is. Hey, Debs. Huh. Good to see you. Hey, Milk. Good to see you, Milk. All right, let's get over to the reveal. All right, the energy I sent, the location energy I sent to each and every one of you earlier is, in fact, Sedona. Excellent, Trista. Excellent. Hey, Elizabeth, great to see you. Excellent. Thank you, Christine. Ooh, sacred geometry, Stacy. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool that you're feeling it. Yeah, oh, that's growth right there, Stacy. That is growth. I was wrong as in NYC. Well, I was really feeling Sedona today, so yeah, but that's the main thing, my friends. Yeah, you give yourself a hearty pat on the back if you get it right, but don't be too hard on yourself if you get it wrong. Because the main thing is you're here practicing, you're here exercising these muscles every time. Every time we gather, you're exercising these muscles. Learning more about yourself, learning more about your energetic intuition and your energy, straight up energy. Awesome, my friends. Awesome. And until the sunset session, my friends, unless we cross paths, I will see some of you over at the 11:11 meditation with Dee, and we may cross paths elsewhere today. Have a wonderful Christmas Eve, my friends. And you're sleepy at 10:02. Well, hey, you're still here. And you're always with us in spirit, too, Debs. Always. Thank you for coming by, Mel. Good to see you. And for all you lurkers out there, howdy. Yeah, thank you for coming by. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, go out there. Go out there and be the exemplification of that node, or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all the nodes. And be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. Until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste. Love you all. I do.